I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Lee gets hit with a kick. Uppercut is there again. In the early going. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. The takedown is not there. Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice low kick.
Fast jab lands there.
Takedown defense is there. Nice defense there. Huge blocks.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Lee's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. He passes the half, officially trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lee. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Block that shot there. Back and forth we go.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started, he was going to get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Fighter lands a jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful defensive skill.
Goes upstairs with the kick. 45 seconds remain in the round.
What a kick that one landed. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
30 seconds to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut off this time. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Just misses with the left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, collar tie. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right. This
is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Lee.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice straight punch there by Lee. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
Lands a nice leg kick.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to happen.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just misses there with the left. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish on that.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Doing work with the jab there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful head kick lands. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Single leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
He blocked that one.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Leg kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the...
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Final seconds of round 3. Another knockdown! Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Punch punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee. Takedown defense is there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Lee's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, that's guillotine there.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Lee getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Great shot there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, pure attack, yup.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, bud, let's go. Take a seat here. All right, I need you to slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay? Let's get this stand-up under control. Everything you're doing,
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different or this fight is not going to last much longer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume. Oh! One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon